sure. Yep. Yo, Saran E on the line. What's happening with you, bro?
Yo, what's good, people out there? So it's your girl Real Melody checking in. Last time you saw me, you saw the LightHouse crew. We was getting prepared, you know what I'm saying? You caught us in rehearsal mode, but we actually performed on Juneteenth, and it was lit. We was at the oceanfront, the 24th Street stage. I think it was a gospel explosion. People was going crazy, little babies, little kids was out there. It was just it was actually really magical. Some people got prayed for. The energy was good. We made some good connections. It just felt good to be out there actually doing what we rehearsed weekly for, and to see it all come to fruition. But just want to say we appreciate y'all for being on this journey with us. We got a lot more in store. Stay tuned.
Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I pull up there.
Right.
And
The fire of God.
I seen.
I'm gonna connect with him though.
Yeah, man.
Fire of God.
Yeah.
Speak to me, Holy Spirit.
Actually heard every artist's
Right.
music
Right.
before they stepped on the stage. Right.
So the audience won't feeling it.
I don't know.
Did he do something contrary to
No.
the audition? Like, was he lit in the audition and then came mediocre?
No.
Like, nah, this ain't the same dude that we met at.
Right.
I don't know who you are.
What is this?
Right.
I got people who are coming for specific artists.
Right.
So when they hear somebody else and something that's not released, you know,
Right,
it's
right.
like,
That hasn't
okay,
been tested. And,
it's nice, you know, it's good, but
right,
you ain't getting no response.
right.
Like with Bizzle Miles or Scooty, whoever up there rocking, you gonna get the response because they came for them. So, you know.
Back.
Hey, yes, sir. He got the jacuzzi.
And let me tell you something. I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. It was good. You know what I'm saying? The grace of God was with me, but your girl, I gotta get in the gym. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I gotta get in the gym a little bit. I held it down, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it was good. It was good. Kept the energy up. I got to perform a hip hop joint that I wrote like 2 years ago.
Hey.
But you know, artists always got something in the cut in the archive. But
For real, though.
yeah, it was good.
That's what they was lit. I saw the audience do like, you know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? To make sure everybody understood what I was doing. So I got to perform, like I said, the little hip hop joint. I was just spitting, and then I got to do my anthem, Keep Walking. Just to encourage people to keep walking, and then Get Back Up, which seems to be a favorite amongst the community. So yeah, just spreading messages of hope, you know what I mean, with a little two-step.
Cute. Ooh, yo, that feel good, yo.
Well, he was just, you know what I mean, he had a few years to kind of have fun with it, because his lifestyle was so crazy in and out the hood. And once he was going legit, once he was going all legit with the music and getting professional,
Literally.
that's when it just...
Loyalty, what you think about Biggie Smalls? Like, we was just talking about how he could have took over like hip hop for real.
I mean, and Big was definitely a heavy hitter, man. Definitely. A major influence, man. You know what I'm saying? And there are several theories that were talked about with Shine, you know what I'm saying, and P. Diddy doing and this and that, but at the end of the day, his music speaks for itself.
A sample of his music, they still, because Diddy, he was a genius, because he mixed them classic beats and them classic songs, and he did a new rendition with a hip hop artist from Brooklyn. But Biggie had a background in jazz, and so he knew how to flow on a classical beat, and his cadence was like no other, delivery was like no other. It's just, he was gifted. He was graced for it. Like, he was graced for it. It's just that life, that other world got to him. Them haters, man. Watch out for them haters, man.
Yeah.
He's like, y'all don't rock with West Coast? Death Row, like,
yeah.
it was crazy to grow up seeing that.
I imagine the tension was very high. Like,
and it was like things that we would talk about in school. Like, we having debates, friends picking sides. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we split. Like, whose side you taking? Just like with Jay-Z and Nas. That was a major topic of discussion. That was yeah. That went on for the beef of all beefs, man.
I got to say, and Jay is a amazing artist, but when Ether dropped,
Nas bodied
it
him on
changed my
Ether.
life. I ain't even gonna lie
Bodied
to
him on
you.
Ether, yo.
I'm telling you, it changed my life, man. Hey,
got yourself a gun and Ether. Nas
ate him.
ate him up.
Ate him. I'm talking about
Get it in.
no
getting it
spoon,
in.
no fork. Just swallow them whole.
Have to do that. You know, y'all choosing to live a hard life for what? That's dumb. That's dumb. They had to fight the LAPD. Like, they had to fight the LAPD was crooked. That was their everyday life. Y'all trying to start unnecessary beef with the police and draw unnecessary attention to yourself. You go to school, get an education, eat your vegetables, okay? Believe in Jesus, all right? Believe in God, find something. And I know it's a cultural thing. You can't be mad, you know, to an extent. It's the United States. Violence is in our cartoons. It's in our movies. It's in our TV shows. We're groomed. But when are you going to change the narrative? You know?
Facts.
Somebody got to do it.
And it will be the Lighthouse Squad.
Today was fire. The thing about it was the people not ready. They're not ready for what I got, but it's okay because I'm doing my job and introducing them to the artists of today that's bringing that holy fire. You know what I mean? So like, I had to mix in a little bit of Ty Trib, a little bit of Hadrian, a little bit of stuff that they used to hearing on the radio right now. But the fire that I was bringing, that I was integrating with the traditional music that they're used to, I did get some good feedback in saying that, yo, the song was dope, or that music was dope. Where can we find it at? Slid them a card, so you know, people are starting to get it.
Oh, tell me, how do you thought Juneteenth went? Like, I want your like honest, you know, for the Lighthouse Squad. I want your honest opinion.
Ooh. So I love it. I wanted to. We were impactful. I believe we were definitely impactful. And one thing I have to get used to, well, I should say, get in the habit of is knowing that we've reached one, we did our job, we good. My mind is so big that I'm like, I want to reach millions. And when I looked at social media and I saw how Pat Portsmouth was, I was like, we was at the wrong, we was at the wrong Juneteenth. But P-Town was packed. P-Town was packed. I'm like, man, that's what we need to be. Well, we were right when we were supposed to be, so it was all good. Performance-wise, y'all brought it. Y'all brought that fire. I mean, I have gotten so much feedback from people saying like, yo, y'all had the best set.
Anything do you think you could work on better? Like, what you think? Like, what are your strengths, and what do you think you can work on better than?
My strengths. Let's see. I think my strength is what's the word? Oh, practicing. I I'm a firm believer in working on your craft, and you know, preparing constantly. Like I always rehearse as if I'm doing a show. Even before I knew I would touch stages. That's just work ethic is everything. And staying humble. You know what I mean? Just being intentional about understanding that it's not my show. It's not my gift. You know. And so I try to keep that mindset. And make sure God gets the glory. Making sure God gets the glory. But also understanding that He has graced me to be able to have fun. So to have fun. Don't be so serious, fire and brimstone, trying to spit scripture all the time. But to show the love and the joy of Christ as well as being an artist. Weaknesses, like I said, breath control, and then also making sure that I have my tracks ready. That's gonna come with time. You know what I'm saying? Getting there. But yeah, just breath control and just finding, not really a weakness, but an area of opportunity. I always try to find more ways to connect and engage with the people, and really make it an experience. But yeah, that's all I have for now.
All right, boom. So how do you think Juneteenth went for you, and just overall Juneteenth went?
I'm saying the stage had a whole lot of people up there. You know what I'm saying?
It did though.
And the band was exclusive.
Yeah, they was lit.
And they were very exclusive and lit. I feel like 7 cities tour with the band. You know what I'm saying? Live, playing on every track. You know what I'm saying? And they were definitely awesome, man. I feel like the biggest thing to do is to gain comfort on stage, man. Because after I am content and comfortable, and then the Lord can use me. You know what I'm saying? And we were the only group that had a prayer line, man.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, the only group. Like several acts were out there singing, dancing, all that stuff, but we were the only group that had a prayer line, man.
That speaks volume right there. For real.
And that just shows and that it's about souls, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Even though the music is lit and it is good, and that is supposed to compel them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like just to open up the floor to minister with souls, man, like, and that was life changing.
What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses on stage, or
I definitely need to make more eye contact with the viewers, you know what I'm saying? And I believe that my freestyle is much better than my songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was amazing to hop off stage and put people's looks, their attire, their thoughts into the song that I was doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely take that as a strong point.
What they know about handcraft?
They don't know nothing about it. They don't know nothing about this Old Bay onion powder. I ain't gonna tell all my secrets.
The recipe. The recipe. Feel Juneteenth went. How do you feel Juneteenth went?
How do I feel? Okay, well, y'all are out of shape. Y'all need to get on the treadmill and go through your whole set non-stop every day. Y'all are out of shape. You're tired.
I feel attacked.
Y'all tired.
Melody, I feel attacked right now.
You came and asked me what's going on. You came and asked me, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay, that leads me to my next one. Is what's up, bro? What's going on with you, man? Good. So that leads me to my next. Like, so what do you think we could work on better, and what do you think we was good at?
Well, the fact that we had not had a full rehearsal with everybody there and y'all still put on a show like that is amazing. Because I feel like that just goes to show like y'all gel. You know what I mean? Like y'all just know how to vibe together. So even though everybody was kind of winded and tired and pitiful, it was still like you can sense that kind of unity. You know what I mean? Like when people like being around each other, the fact that we do stuff like this and we spend time together, I think it shows on stage. You can tell watching like they probably just be at the crib doing that.
Yeah.
That's what y'all do, and I think that really shows. So
I got my feet, I got my shoes off. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, right. You know what you're when you come over here. We already know. So I think that's like honestly the best part. So anytime somebody could just pull y'all up on the stage tomorrow, unrehearsed, and you will be fine. Everybody will be fine. Everybody will be backing each other up, hyping each other up, because that's just the nature of this family.
All right, how was the show? Dope. How do you think you did? How do you think everybody else did? Are you ready for the next one? All right, let's go. How many dance moves you gonna do? All right, we'll see you then. Hey. How was your performance? How did you do? What do you think? Well, first of all, what do you think you could have did better, and what did you do great?
I could have done a flip.
No kind of way.
I feel like I could have, hyped everyone up a little bit more, give them that energy. Because even though they know who I am, it's just like, what the heck is he doing there? Sort of deal. Because I just kind of came out of nowhere, but I feel like I could have got more people like, hey, like y'all know who I am, like I'm with these people, sort of deal. Right. Hype up the crowd.
Whose last name?
You kidding me? Emmanuel.
It's like, hey, let me move back. So.
Hey, this is all the bars right here.
You got, make sure.
That's mine.
I mean, I don't love them, but I just like the sound, the way I feel when I used to listen to the music.
Yeah. He's back.
Yeah, that cadence, they mastered their sound.
Bonjour.
You're
You're wild.
Being them. You know what I'm saying?
Surrendering.
Like Drake is good at being.
Yeah, that's your thing.
Once you master your sound, just, it's realistic.
It was lit. Why? Why was it lit?
Because God was there.
Amen.
God was there. People were touched and reached by the music that God has given each and every one of us. It was amazing.
So what do you think like you could have worked on better, and what you think you did amazing, like you did good?
What could I have worked on better? I kind of lost my way a little bit. I kind of was really excited, really hyper, and I wasn't really watching out for Israel's his guidance and leadership. So I definitely would focus on that and not burning myself out. I burnt myself out with the first 2 songs.
Rain said we need to get in the gym.
What I did amazing, definitely crowd control. I had a lot of confidence up there with the spirit. And the band and our energy was
Yeah, the band was fire. The band was lit. So, you ready for the next joint?
yeah.
Let's go! Yeah. So how do you think Juneteenth went? The whole performance? Really? Good. So how do you think it went for Sarandon?
I loved it.
You loved it? What do you think he could have did better? Yeah.
I'm his wife, so I'm so nice.
She's lit.
I thought it was awesome.
Okay, ain't lit. That's lit. Are you ready for the next one? The next performance? Are you gonna step on stage? You did step on stage for him. Somebody was hugging you. Loyalty was just talking about that. But nah, it went good. We can't wait to see you next time on stage. So,
Oh, you're taking a video.
yes.
This is for the vlogs.
So,
Hi, everybody.
who are you? We don't know you
I'm
yet.
Kia, aka Puddin, aka the daughter of artist managers.
So, no. So, you was there at Juneteenth, right?
I was. Wait, yeah.
So, how do you think it went as like outside, like, you know? How do you think it went? Overall.
Overall, I think it was a really good first major performance for everybody. Everyone killed it. And, you know, the crowd participation from everybody was pretty good. I think I'm so proud of y'all. I did such a good job.
Hey, okay, so what do you think we could do better? And what do you think we did really good?
I think if anything to improve on, maybe not making the mistakes look so obvious. And when I say that, like, it's just like, you know, like, hey.
Oh, yeah. So, like, flow better.
Yeah,
Flow better.
just like better pacing. I think that's just gonna come with experience. So like improvisation, you know what I mean? Because that's really all that is. But that's experience.